Yes, and then news. Correct. All right, let me hang up with you. All right, bye. All right, everybody, we're just getting here on scene. We are on the scene right now here in Chandler off the 700 block of Tangerine. 700 block of Tangerine. Just to give everybody an update as we get set up here, so bear with us. We got a call or heard on the scanners of a bomb threat. Right now we're hearing police and tactical negotiators calling somebody out to come out with their hands up. Bear with us just a moment. They have this entire neighborhood blocked off on the other side there, so we're just getting set up. If you can bear with us, we'll gather more details and bring you up to speed. If you know anybody in the Chandler area, please have them avoid this area. Hi. Huh? Well, somebody called in a bomb threat, yeah, and I don't know, all night burgers on the scanner is a bomb threat, and now they're trying to call the guy out of the house, come out with his hands up, I don't know, they already have violence and everything. Yes, crazy. All right, everybody. So once again, those of you joining us here on Facebook, YouTube, and X, we're here in Chandler. A call came, as we understand, on the scanners. A bomb threat was called in at the neighborhood that you're seeing off in the distance. As we pulled up, we can hear negotiators trying to call what appears to be the suspect out of the residence where this bomb threat was called in. That's all we know so far. Everything's pretty active and fluid. They have the entire neighborhood closed off. Just to give you an area, we're here in the 700 block. It's off of the 700 block of Tangerine. 700 block of Tangerine. I just want to get our exact area. So they are, Chandler Police are asking that residents avoid the area. It's 700 block of North Tangerine Road. Some residents, as they're saying on their X page, were evacuated from the immediate area. Once again, a bomb threat was called in, and they are, or as of about 5 minutes ago, were on the speakers trying to call out the person from the residence to come out with their hands up. That's where we are right now. Once again, we're live here on the scene. Valleywide News, breaking news and events here and across the valley on Facebook, YouTube, and X. If you know anybody in this area, please ask them to avoid at least that neighborhood at the moment. We're working to get more details while we're here on the scene. Everybody, to those of you just joining us live on Facebook, YouTube, and on X this Sunday evening, we just want to bring you up to speed. We are here focused in on the 700 block of North Tangerine Road. This entire complex that we are viewing right now is completely closed off in both directions. A number of residents living in the area were evacuated due to a bomb threat. As we were pulling up here live on the scene and getting our equipment set up, we were able to hear police calling to the suspect to come out with his hands up. At one point, we did hear them asking the suspect to raise his shirt as he was coming out of the residence and turn around to make sure he didn't have any weapons or possibly a bomb, what he was originally, the call came in as. So the loudspeaker and calling out has stopped. So we're only assuming that the suspect is currently was able to get out. Once again, the entire neighborhood here is surrounded at the moment by police. We just want to give everybody in the area an update to if you're seeing a lot of police activity, that's the reason for it. We haven't got the all clear for people to start going back around the area. Once again, obviously due to the risk, if in fact the threat is credible with the bomb threat. So once again, a bomb threat called in 700 block of North Tangerine Road here in Chandler, Arizona. We're live on the scene. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. If you know anybody in this area, please share it out to them. just so you know, when I was pulling up, they were calling him to come out and lift his shirt. So it sounds like whoever was inside the bomb threat came out. They're asking him to lift his shirt and turn around and make sure obviously he didn't have a bomb on him or something. And the loudspeakers stopped since then. So hopefully. Yeah. He's out there. He's doing like two of them. All right, everybody. Once again, the calling out to the suspect has stopped, and the last we heard was the suspect was on his way out. They were calling out to him to lift his shirt as he was coming out toward officers, and lift his shirt and spin around to make sure he didn't have, obviously, a bomb or any kind of explosive on him as he was coming out of the residence. The loudspeaker has stopped once again. Obviously, the neighborhood in this area, the 700 block of North Tangerine Road, is currently closed off with heavy police activity in the area. A number of residents were evacuated earlier as a precaution, and that's all we know. So the main road we're off of is North Rural Road here in Chandler, Arizona. Chandler police on the scene, and what came out as a bomb threat is where we are at right now. And again, as we were pulling up to the scene, those of you just joining us, they were calling the suspect out over the loudspeaker, which it seems at this point, at least for residents, that loudspeaker and calling the suspect out is done, and hopefully at this point We're going to wait until we get confirmation otherwise that the suspect hopefully is in custody, but treat it right now as a precaution. People in the area are advised to stay away from the area as much as you can here on this Sunday evening. So once again, North Royal Road here in Chandler, 700 block of North Tangerine Road. A bomb threat was called in earlier. They were calling out to a suspect to come out with his hands up, facing away from officers, lift his shirt, and to turn around and make sure he didn't have anything on him or strapped to him, possibly from what it sounds like. Once again, this is extremely fluid and very active scene. In both directions, entrances to this neighborhood is completely closed off, so you're asked to avoid the area if you can. Once again, at the moment, it's interesting, but the scene is actually eerily quiet, which hopefully is a good thing. Not much moving in on the police activity at this time. No more calling out over the loudspeaker. So we're hoping, in all honesty, that that's a good thing and it's a less of a safety concern for the people and the public in the area. It's probably best if you live in that neighborhood in the 700 block of the Tangerine Road to stay inside at this time. Obviously, with a scene like that, if it is in fact in any way credible threat that this person had, it's best to stay inside and stay safe. Once again, we're Valleywide News, breaking news events here and across the valley on a very interesting day. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and on X, currently live here in Chandler, Arizona. So we're going to stay here on the scene until we, for the safety of the public, obviously, we want to keep you up to date. That's the good stuff of having independent media here. We're going to stick on the scene live till we get the all clear that, in fact, the suspect is in custody. Like we say, we did hear them calling him out earlier, also to put his hands up, his or hers. I believe it was, they were calling his name to come out with his hands up, face away, and lift his shirt. So we're hoping with all that we heard as we were pulling up before we went live, that in fact the suspect is in custody. We don't want to confirm that until we know that the all clear has been given. So let's all, at this time, and that's what we're doing here, we're trying to stay a decent way back. The entire neighborhood in both directions, those familiar with that neighborhood, is completely closed down with police activity at this time. Once again, the 700 block of North Tangerine Road here in Chandler, Arizona, just off North Rural Road. Those of you familiar with the area will know exactly where we're talking about. If you know anybody in this area, in that particular neighborhood, you're asked to stay inside at this time. Police are asking people to avoid the area currently at this time. Once again, it came out as a bomb threat, and we're hoping at this point that the suspect is in fact in custody. But once again, we'll stay live here on the scene, hopefully until we hear that in fact the all clear has been given. We appreciate you joining us. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and on X, Valleywide News, breaking news and events here and across the valley. All right, everybody, we are obviously live, so what we're going to try and do, we do see the police drone up in the air as well in this area. Bear with us just a moment. What we're going to do is try and leave our vehicle here and move our equipment while we're live up closer to give you a better idea and a better view. Stand by, everybody. All right, everybody. Sorry, we lost connection there for a few minutes. Just to give you an idea, they're letting media know that they're going to have a public information officer briefing area across the street, but a little north or south of the actual neighborhood where the scene is. I'm trying to get those directions so we can minimize, while we're live, minimize the actual downtime traveling to that location. So bear with us a second here. Once again, just to bring everybody up to speed, we're here off of North Road Road, Chandler, Arizona, 700 block of North Tangerine Road. It was called in as a bomb threat earlier, and as we were up to the scene, there was a call out over the loudspeaker for the suspect to come out with up. At that point, we did hear while we were setting up, once again, to lift his shirt, turn around, obviously making sure that the suspect did not have any kind of bomb or any kind of explosive device on his person. And then shortly after that, we did not hear any more call out to the loudspeaker. So from what it sounds like, the fact that they are now getting public information officer, it sounds like, and everything is pretty quiet here at the moment, that hopefully the suspect once again is in custody at this time. We've seen a difference in posture with the police department, which usually is a good sign. So that's what our hope is. And once again, we're trying to get directions, hopefully, if it's not too far, while we're live, to the public information officer and the scene where they're going to give us a briefing on exactly what happened here today. Right across from where I'm at, or across the rural road, I see where some of these people are now. So it must mean that they are lightening up the scene. Because where I'm at, across the street is where I'm viewing everything at. Yeah, no, the scene is more to the left, more to the north or south. And yes, I am. Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Closed off. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Hey, let me get there. I'm gonna put up my little screen that I put up. All right, let me try not to call me. Try not to do that. Bye. All right, everybody, those of you just joining us, here's what's going on. We're going to go ahead and cut to a Be Right Back screen. So we're going to travel. We're going to stay live, just so everybody knows. I'm going to mute my microphone. We are going to go to where the public information officer is going to be speaking. Hopefully we didn't miss that. So it'll be probably about a 2-minute drive. We're going to stay live here on the scene. We're going to the public information officer briefing, so just stand by, and we're going to do our best to All right, everybody, stand by. We're going to try and grab our tripod. We're going to go ahead and once again go to a black screen or our standby screen just for a moment. We want to grab some equipment. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and cut the live feed right now until we get the word that the public information officer will be speaking. We'll go ahead and cut our live feed for the moment. We'll be back shortly as soon as they bring us up to date on exactly what transpired here this evening.